Okay, let me tell you like two different situations which will help you decide like which products you want to start doing makeup. Okay, one situation is where you just want to start doing makeup because you just want to see like how is it fun, why is it fun, you just want to start wearing it like every other day just because you want to, and it could be like an everyday kind of thing. All right, the next situation is where you want to try to do different looks and then you want to make it look professional and you want to actually get into doing makeup, you know, that kind of thing. See, this is where the situations vary, which like, or like how many products or like which products you want. Okay, if you're a beginner who wants to just start doing makeup, just just try out the whole makeup hype or everything, okay, then you don't need that many products. Okay, and that is what I'll show you today, how you can do makeup looks with just like little, like a less amount of products, and products which are completely unnecessary. Okay, and the products, and that's basically what I did when I was a beginner into like makeup. Okay, and when it comes to the next situation where it's like you want to actually get into doing makeup, so you want to buy a lot of products and then you want to learn how to do makeup, and that's a whole other scenario. Okay, that means you have the products, you just don't know how to use them. Okay, and that is a whole other thing. That is not really a beginner as such, it will be a beginner's guide to do a certain makeup look, so then you can just look into tutorials and then practice it. You can just keep on practicing on like learning how to do makeup. Okay, so yeah, with this, let us get on with the video. Hey guys, it's Igolambiti and welcome to today's video. I know that I started off the video in a bit like confusing way, okay? But I'll tell you again what I actually meant, alright? So what I'm going to show you guys in this video is how you as a beginner you can get into doing makeup with lesser products. Okay, so I had something called an older sister who was really into makeup, so I got most of the products from her. So even as a beginner, I had a lot more products than whatever I actually wanted. Okay, and I didn't use all of it all the time because I was just lazy. And for like an everyday kind of look, I mean, I know that a lot of people use this like foundation, concealer and stuff. Honestly speaking, it's not really necessary. Yeah, and like I personally don't like the feeling of foundation on my face. Concealer is fine, but like the feeling of foundation on my face, and if it was like in my everyday makeup look kind of thing, I genuinely would not like doing makeup every morning, and it would just feel heavy and too time consuming. Okay, if you like the idea of having heavy makeup on, then yeah, you can use foundation. Okay, but if you're a kind of person who is in between, like you want a bit of tint and then again you don't want it to be foundation as such, then something like this is helpful. Okay, this is a tinted moisturizer. It's like, yeah, it's a hydrating skin tint. All right, okay, you can use something like that. But when I started out, I didn't like the idea of foundation on my face, and I didn't want to put foundation at all because mainly I was lazy. Yeah, my like everyday look consisted of blush, which I like put on by lipstick. Okay, so blush, and I rarely ever put lipstick, honestly. Okay, I just use blush and mascara. Okay, and eyeliner at times. Yeah, eyeliner, and yeah, but mainly it was blush and eyeliner for a long time, and then I got the idea of blush, no, mascara, and then I just used mascara. So then now I can go out randomly with like just mascara and blush. I just like using blush, so that's why all that. Okay, um yeah, so I personally recommend having something like that as your everyday look, and also as a beginner if you just want to enhance your feature, just these three. I would recommend for beginners a waterproof one, which will be easy to apply, and then it'll be very smudge proof or whatever do you say. Okay, I'm just gonna let it dry and then I'll show you guys what I actually meant. Okay, and then next thing, lipstick. Okay, see, lipstick can be your best friend for many different reasons. For an actual lipstick, for blush, for eyeshadow. Okay, and one color which I recommend to everyone, despite whatever your skin tone is a color like this. This is a very dark red kind of lipstick shade. I don't what exactly this color is, but I just call it like red. Okay, so I recommend this to like people with different skin colors. Okay, I'm not sure how it's gonna look on people with darker skin. Okay, I genuinely think it looks beautiful on like every skin color because I feel like everyone can pull this color off. Okay, and why I said to take this color and an actual lipstick is because when you use this lipstick, okay, you can make it dark. See, you can make it dark, all right. And sometimes if you don't want it to look dark, then you can blend it, take some off, and then get it in, like it'll probably be like in a very lighter pink shade rather than being actual red. Basically, even after you take the whole lipstick off, it'll have that kind of stain. Okay, that's a good thing about red lipsticks. So yeah, so it's like super light. You can make it super light, you can make it super dark. Yeah, okay, that's a good thing about a dark red lipstick if it's there in your everyday look, or like if it's there in your beginner makeup kit. Okay, so yeah, this was my best friend throughout. I don't remember, I think by the time I started makeup itself, yeah, this was basically my best friend. And you can use this as blush. Okay, but then this is actually a hack which is actually pretty cool because it makes sense. And yeah, it helps beginners. I did this. Okay, I had a blush palette with me, but still I kept on doing this because the actual blush in my blush palette was super light. So yeah. Yeah, so you could use this as blush as well. I don't really recommend using red lipstick as eyeshadow because it's just gonna look red or like pink. Not even red, it's just gonna look pink, right? So I don't really know what kind of looks you can do with this, but sure, it's up to you. Okay, yeah, I never used it as eyeshadow though. I only used it as blush and lipstick. Okay, so our eyeliner is dried. Okay, the one I was trying to show you. Okay, so this is the kind of eyeliner which won't smudge. See, but instead when you're trying to get it off, you basically have to, like, if you scratch through it, it'll basically peel off later. See, that's the kind of eyeliner that is actually great because it's very, like, it's not at all messy, and it's easy to, like, it might be a bit hard to get off. Okay, at times it might be a bit hard to get off, but still it's better than the other one. I'm not saying you have to scratch it off your face. You can just use a like cleanser or whatever you use to remove your makeup and it'll come off easily. But then I'm just saying, it'll stay throughout the day and it's just good. Okay. Eyeliner is something that will actually make a change on your face. Eyeliner and lipstick is the change factors in your whole makeup look. The next thing is mascara. Okay. If you have an option to buy 3 stuff, then you can definitely add mascara to the list because this can be a life changer if you're in a very lazy kind of mood and you don't want to do makeup as such. Just put lipstick and use the lipstick as blush and then mascara. Go out. Okay, lip balm, go out. Okay, and that is all. That is a whole look as it is. You can definitely see the changes if you just put in mascara, and then even if you don't do eyeliner. Okay, this is a mascara I've been using for like 2 or 3 years. It literally has nothing left, but I still use it because I like its wand so much. I have an actual other mascara which I use for like if it's an important event or something, but usually I just go with this, honestly, because it's very minimal. I don't really like my lashes being shown that much or anything. I just want it to be a bit lifted up. And if you want to get into doing like makeup looks as such and you want eyeshadow and all that, you get those palettes where they have like eyeshadow, highlighter, blush, contour, those kind of palettes. You can get that. It's like, I think it's comparatively cheaper than getting different stuff. This is one example I have of something like that. This has blush, contour. This you can use as sparkle for eyeshadow, or you can use as highlighter, so it works like that's very sparkly. This actually 2 of the colors broke, but then It's a blush palette actually. This was also a blush, this was also a blush, this is also a blush, this is also a blush, okay? But then there's two shades where it's eyeshadow. It's like basically sparkles, so it's eyeshadow and highlighter. Never mind, I was wrong. This is highlighter, this is eyeshadow, but you can use it either way. It's similar, so it's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to join my world of beats. Comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see next. Push the notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It's there in the description down below. So, till we meet, hashtag beats on.